Tom and Jerry, Laurel and Hardy, Christian and Morten, you've now become one of the great double acts of history. So, thinking back after having produced such an incredible ERF, whose idea was it in the first place?
Oh, I would certainly say that was Morten's idea. Yeah. Maybe you want to talk a bit about what happened in Bucharest and how it came to your mind?
I had some idea, this is a big event and it's a nice event and it's a nice community, and that's right, I met Christian for the first time in Bucharest, and we sort of, colluded on how to persuade the board of directors to bring ERF to Odense, basically just tell them a bunch of lies and then, get it approved. And I looked at Christian and I said, I'm going to make you a rock star. And it basically, the rest is history, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this rock star thing, but I'm happy
But I still have
that,
the
that you
jacket,
actually got me on board.
Yeah.
And then I happened to just have started at the university and also become a member then, or take the member's seat on behalf of the Maersk Institute. And this is how it got started for me. And I think that was a good combination, because we had the signatures and the justification to go in. We have a role in ERF since the beginning. And then we had Morten in order to actually go with it and run. Okay.
Yeah, they basically needed me to do something.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't run around in the streets and do crime and stuff. So they came up with the ERF.
Okay, so you had that idea, that vision for ERF that it should come to Odense. After 3 days of the event, on the scale and the quality that we've seen, does this match the vision that you had? Was this what you had in mind in the first place? I
mean, literally right now, if you see a cardiogram, there's just a flat line inside my head. It's what I see right now. But I'm really happy. It appears that the delegates are happy, yeah, and everybody's happy. The crews are happy, the sponsors are happy, the exhibitors are happy. And I mean, I know that of course the people come here for the content, but what would it be worth if you went home and you were not happy? So this is my takeaway, is that people seem really happy.
And I would totally agree with that. So we have the one and only key performance indicator, KPI, which is the happiness and satisfaction of the people. And talking to the people and hearing that everything went well for them and they enjoyed to come to Odense and the stay and the whole event. This is all it takes. So this is just great.
Okay. So I think it's quite clear, and everyone would recognise this, that you seem to run on some kind of perpetual motion Duracell battery. You're a great personality, and we're all happier for that. But there must have come a time during the weeks and months of pressured preparation where you must have thought, Christian, oh my God, Morten, what have you got me into here?
Yeah, well, that was the last time was 5 minutes ago, and then also before that, it happened every now and then. But I think it's probably exactly those dynamics that we have to also help each other out when one of us had a nervous breakdown, to put each other together again in order to continue, because there's also no way back. There's a point of no return, and beyond this point.
But that point was in Bucharest.
That point was in Bucharest.
Okay. All right. So coming to the end of this year's ERF, what will be the 2 or 3 most abiding memories that you'll take away from this event, would you say? What comes to mind?
People have just been, overwhelmingly positive, yeah, all the time. I mean, I try to be modest, but I mean, and it is a team effort. I mean, the team deserves the effort or the credit, because I mean, just on execution, we have had 30 people running around behind the scenes, and as I wrote also in the feedback email, graciously giving us the chance to just take all the credit, but I mean, just the sheer amount of gratitude from the delegates is just overwhelming. I mean,
plus our surroundings, right? There was the municipality, the city of Odense helping us out, our university supporting us, the Odense robotics community and organizations supporting us, the companies in Odense supporting us. So there was a lot of local support. And then euRobotics on top of that was also really helping us to make this a successful event. So if that, I don't think there's, for me at least, a single point that I would point out, but it's the general vibes from day one until now. We are close to closing. It was just good, and the food was good as well.
Yes. Okay, this has been like a huge machine with many, many moving parts. But undoubtedly, Christian and Morten, you've been the key sort of driving sort of motive forces behind this. So I think on behalf of everyone who's been involved here, we thank you very much for ERF 2023.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, anytime. You know, 2025. Just come back. Christian will be happy.
Yeah, I will be
So
very
You've
happy.
probably got palpitations now when you hear
I
that.
will be very happy.
Okay. There is life after ERF, although it's probably very hard to contemplate for both of you at the moment. What will you be doing next week? So, Christian, first of all.
I think I will just be back at my desk. What about you?
Well, I'll be going on a sea cruise with my kids and just leaving the smoking crater for everybody else to clean up. You know.
Great, thanks.